Yes. Pirate Radio episode 86. Guess what I got on? Not that I got on. That's what I'm thinking. Mike's Hard Lemonade. Pause. Let's go with that for now. As I watch the fucking Giants game, thank God I'm off today. Jesus. Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. Mike's Hard Lemonade tastes mad good. Like, it's like a perfect balance. It would have been a little bit more perfect if it would have added a little bit more liquor, but you can tell they must be drowning that shit with sugar, yo. Shit. But I'm doing the podcast right now as I'm watching the Giants game. 14-7. Giants up. Can you believe this shit? Yo. I mean, it must be that I had off today because I needed to watch the Giants win. It must be that. I still have to do the episode today of the IG episode. Piece of TV. I cooked that up though, quick. Shit. According to what's going on now, everything seems quiet, but nigga, that White House is every day burning. So now I feel so sorry for the black lady that got a correspondent or whatever. She got to speak for Biden and shit. She gets like puzzled and shit, yo. She needs a Purple Heart, yo. Cause goddamn, yo, you know what's that? You gotta respond, and you see that dude's gonna speak out and he's gonna question about Biden's supposedly that he left confidential information, like papers or whatever, in his like garage and shit. The same thing trying to hit Trump with, that they fucking kicked in the doorway in the 4-4. All that heavy duty shit that they did, and all the celebrities and all the people on The View going ham. Now that it backfired now because it's Biden doing it, they acting like, oh, maybe that shit was planted. Of course they're gonna come out with all those excuses. See, Trump is Bugs Bunny, man. Been like that. It all backfires. Now you don't even see a peep about that shit in the news. And here's the fucking spoiler alert. This is why he's probably gonna have to go to jail. So, you know, Trump said that he declassified him, you know what I'm saying, because he was president. This was when Biden was vice president. So it's not like he could have classified it himself. So, boom, nigga, it's a fucking wrap. The fucking hold on. So yeah, the fucking you know, he had the audacity to say, and they were like, I forgot what was the dude name is Dochi, the guy who responds and he questions them. He was like, that is so irresponsible, sir. He was like, and they were locked he said something about they were locked in the garage and the garage is locked. So, you know, it's kind of referring like it was kind of safe because the garage was locked. It was just a total meltdown. Now you have all the people who definitely voted and definitely was fucking going ham for Biden. Now they're saying they all corrupt. That's their excuse now. I see that all over now. If that's what helps y'all cope with it, I guess. But, you know, just remember, man, that, you know, it was a big riff. Let's you know, because your person on your team didn't win. Now you lift the table up like, fuck it. Nobody wins now. Of course nobody wins now. Instead of simply saying, yo, you know what? I was wrong about this politics shit. And it's looking more like y'all was right. That's it. But no, you wrong. You gotta go and double down, triple down. And there's no progress within that. It sucks. But this was an ultimate great test on us, the people. You know what I mean? To see what happens. What if, all of a sudden we fell asleep, and then there's an overhaul takeover in the government by foreign within. And they putting mass propaganda. We need to wake up out of that shit. These people are not gonna come wage war over the air with bombs and shit. No, America's in a sweet spot, nigga. That's why you think these white people came out and said, manifest destiny, and they just said, okay, so God wanted us to take over the whole land. Oh yes. With that bullshit, they expanded all the way to the west. That's their slick shit. But think about it, the way that America is located from top to bottom. That's why the biggest ally has to be fucking Canada and Mexico, not fucking Israel. But Israel is like the ally over there. Okay, but we have more allies. The Saudis are allies. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all can't have the Palestinians as your ally too? You know what I'm saying? Calm that shit over there. Because the war means money, and we ain't gonna give no more money over there. Fix y'all shit over there. You don't see us fucking fighting with Mexico or Canada. Be friends with your fucking neighbors. Damn, yo. But that's probably prophecy. You know? In the meanwhile, they over there and they get slick with probably Palestinians, and they get cocky and shit because they know that America got their back. That's the sad shit. But shit, remember, I like I said before in every other podcast, you asked me, this was already World War III. With that whole COVID shit, man, look what happened. Now, like, you see Pink come out and she says, I partner up with Pfizer. Like, how the hell you partner up with, like, a big pharma? Like, but this is all what we've been talking about. Now, I just throw it out there casually because, I was proven right. Like, before I was something crazy, I had to double down, and I sounded crazier because now that it's looking like it's all true, it's easier to hear. I was saying that it smelled good, but the taste was bad. Now it smells good and it tastes good. Because, yeah, you see it unfold little by little, day by day. All these people that was hyping up that Bitcoin shit, I was very weary of. Ooh, I never put more than like $50 and I'll take that shit back out. Because, off the spirit, I was like, and this is what people putting their money in? Like, this is digital. You can just turn that shit off. Bye-bye. And just so, they made that shit digital. Now, FTX, a lot of people pumping their money. Digital, woo. That's it. Nobody knows where it's at. They can get. Listen, man. Aside from being, they can tell us all they want that it can't be hacked. Your Bitcoin, right? But what if it happens and it just got hacked? That's it. You gonna tell me the hackers don't know a way to just make that shit disappear after they take the money out? Yeah, we at least need some type of physical money, yo. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I understand the future is wireless, and I understand why people might feel like, let's not do freaking all the way digital because you just never know, man. What if the power goes out? Shit like that. That's when we gotta hold on to some like physical gold or some shit. They got it so good with propaganda anyways that they ain't gonna turn off the power on us. We too good. We way too obedient. We way too obedient when it comes to shit. We're not like China obedient. Cause over there they still hitting them with the this COVID. We're like, what the fuck? First down, Giants. Yo, Daniel Jones. Mix it up with the Barkley, running back. We could win this game. I know the pressure's on the Vikings, and with the defense, we should get a couple of interceptions. Looking scary, like the Eli Manning to the world to the Super Bowl type of Giants. That's what they looking like. Mix it up. The throwing with the running. Mix it up. Confuse them. Tire up that defense. Oh yeah, NASCAR's coming back. I like NASCAR, man. I still like it. I just wish, like, I just need to, like, sometimes give in to regular cable. Or get that Roku shit. They can get channels, whatever that shit, however that shit goes. But damn, man, I refuse to get cable, yo. But maybe I just need to get Apple TV so I can play it from the iPad onto the big screen. Ooh, Daniel Jones running with the ball. The Giants are gonna fucking win, yo. But anyways, yo, is this the beginning of the end of the Democrats turning on Biden? Like, yo, let this nigga out. He's gonna get impeached. That's gonna be super embarrassing. And all we're gonna get by the Biden voters that we know, our peers, we just didn't like Trump, so we voted for Biden. It's gonna be one of those bullshit. When if we flash forward, like, nigga, we can go back. We ain't gonna screenshot your shit, you feel me? But damn, nigga, he was going ham in the stories, throwing shots in the stories. You know what I'm saying? We was the op in your story. What happened, man? What happened? COVID news is coming out. Day by day, people are getting flattened out. We don't know if it's the vaccine or not. It's so bad out there, man. Like, yo, like, I know people that took the vaccine. I'm not gonna be also putting it up and unfortunately and bashing, even though I should, but bashing all over people's faces, because not like everybody. Some people were forced to, man. That's what sucks about it. Thanks a lot to y'all who voted for Biden and brought in this bullshit. Thanks a lot. Look where we're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why when they say the voting is not important, it never really was back then, but something changed and it became very important now. And right when we had the chance, we blew it, nigga. We blew it, nigga. We like the fucking Chargers today. That was a great football game. We came back from 27-0. Jacksonville Jaguars with that Viking-looking quarterback. That nigga look fake as hell. He like a creative player. Look at Daniel Jones, man. Look at Daniel Jones, man. Look at Daniel Jones, man. That defense is upset right now. They're like, oh, this nigga running it to the quarterback? Woo-hoo. Oh, man. I say the beginning of the end. You know why? Because also, like, when you hear the Tate getting arrested, there's an audio that it seems fake, but I don't want to go and say everything is fake either, because what if they really got shit on people and we over here just because we don't want that person to be arrested, and you know we being blind to it? But man, there's a lot of deep fake shit coming out. All that deep fake shit came out when there was a lot of rumors like, yo, there's a lot of videos on celebrities, Epstein Island type of shit, you know, and then we see the rise of, oh my god, look at these great AI infused with, you know, face detection. They started making all that shit. So by the time we see a fucking raggedy video, we're gonna be like, please, because we all gonna want that shit to be a 4K. But that's why, like, when it comes to this shit, it better be like military tribunal, like it was always saying, like it was always said. Military tribunals, ain't gonna be no regular people that don't know about shit. And you know what, man? I'm still upset of how the court system works, and how it's like you get judged by jurors that don't even want to be there. So if they hear a couple people say, I think he's guilty, they just roll with it. That's scary, man. That's scary. You need to bring AI on that shit. AI, and then, you know, treat jurors good, nigga. Give them fucking. I spoke about this before. You see, I spoke about this before. Treat the jurors good, man. Don't make it a painful day for Americans. make Americans feel, proud of it. But, put them up in a hotel if they need to, you know what I'm saying? Joy, you know what I'm saying? Something nice so they can feel relaxed and focus on the cake course. Cake course, what the fuck am I talking about? To focus on the court case. But no, they make it fucked up. They don't want to be there. So, you know what I'm saying? When is the break? They're hearing the court. They're not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about the person that's there. At least I fucking wasn't when I was doing my jury. Like, I did, but I saw that people wasn't giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Then I got chosen, and I saw what was going on, where somebody was in the technically not supposed to speak about it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there was people that was paying attention to what the fuck was going on. You know what I'm saying? And we had to rehash the case again. You know, and that affected the decision. But if you have a bunch of fucking knuckle draggers in there, it's a wrap. That's why you need, I guess, a good lawyer. You imagine people that be like, I want to be a lawyer, and then they just don't want to make it, and they just frustrated, they just fuck you over, like, that's why in a weird way, I do agree with universal basic income, because it gives people a base to not worry about the basic shit while you try to follow your dreams. Yes, you're gonna have people that are gonna take advantage. You have people that take advantage now. That's never gonna change. But it's gonna hinder the future of America. So it's tricky when it comes to that. Like, if you give it up to any conservative, they'll be like, oh no, you gotta work. I work, you work. Yeah, but easy to say for these white people who, you know what I'm saying, they grew up already with their parents having houses. You know what I'm saying? Well, not everybody had that chance here. You're gonna worry about all of us. We're all patriots, according to, the whole idea of an American and the American dream. Yo, Daniel Jones, he's running it too much. He need to chill. But yeah, man, this felt like fucking World War III. It was like a smooth one. It just felt like a heavy rainy day. That's still going on, believe it or not. Still going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, China, the way that the fact that China haven't went in on Taiwan or whatever yet, it's like, what's taking so long? Because that's when you're really gonna see what America gonna do. But in a way, this is a good thing, is it? I don't know. Because it's forcing a lot of people to rethink about, having everything American made, as it should be. But no, they want it offshore so they can fucking pay cheap wages. You know what I'm saying? Like Apple fucking being such Jews, motherfucker. God damn, they trying to raise everything up while they're a $1 trillion company. You gonna do that shit to your American company, to your American customers? All that inclusion shit that they talk about, they liars. Yo, Daniel Jones is cooking. Daniel Jones is cooking, son. Hold up. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Right there. Touchdown, almost. Damn, son. I was talking mad shit about the Giants, man. Especially Daniel Jones. But I gotta give him props, man. Gotta give him props. He did better than Aaron Rodgers this year, you could say. Not really, right? Because I haven't checked the fucking stats. But yeah, man, back to what I was talking about. I think everything is falling apart. Like, when you see the shit that's going on with Enes Kanter in fucking Turkey. And I wanted to go visit Turkey and shit, But damn, like, we think all these places is nice and beautiful, and it is, but there's nothing like America, yo. Enes Kanter got a fucking $500 $500,000 bounty. Like, what the fuck? That's that shit you don't see here. As much as we talk about racism this, racism that, we can't talk shit. You know, and that's why, like, we have to check all these big companies, because if we don't, look what we get. We get Nike basically paying out a voice like LeBron James to, you know, tell us, his own people, look over here, don't look over there. And now we have the internet. We all can communicate with each other. Look what I'm doing right now, a podcast. And if it doesn't average at least 3 listeners, the fact that somebody can listen to it in the future and get a glimpse of what's going on now from a weekly, you know what I'm saying, episode. You know what I'm saying? This should last forever. Unless they knock out the digital fucking sphere, or however that is, because that could happen. You can easily see a wiped out planet. You don't even know what the fuck was on it. You rarely gonna see radios. It's gonna be just cell phones. That shit will probably get wiped out during the blast. You'll be thinking, like, yo, was there any technology here back then? It's not like we're gonna be putting like pyramids made out of blocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just weird how we're gonna look at the past. It makes you think, like, you don't even know, like, if Mars was Earth fully functioning and all that, and just people got stupid with their atomic bombs, they blew all each other up. Maybe that's how we ended up here. You never know. Outside the biblical take, you know what I'm saying? That could be a good idea. Or they brought, you know, different species of people, of humans or whatever. They brought them to this planet, and that's why we need to, like, kind of like coexist or whatever. But we see that there's differences within us. But then again, what makes sense also is that we all came from Africa and we all changed, you know, using our environment also. You know, so that's why, like, when it comes to this alien shit, what is the whole big deal? Now it just came out that it's spiked, the numbers are spiked. And it's like, okay, the numbers spike. When y'all gonna hurry up and tell us? They just seasoning it up, so when they tell us, so we won't get, I guess, scared or whatever. But listen, man, you want me to tell you my deep conspiracy theory? Not that I believe in it, but I wouldn't be surprised if these people created so many different herds of people with that artificial shit, and they created like artificial aliens in different planets, so we will be in a fucking, we wouldn't know, we wouldn't be in the joke, but that's what it is. We meeting artificial aliens and we thinking like, oh my god, there's aliens in different worlds and shit, and they smart and shit, and they could probably all be a lie. You never know. You do see this heavy, you know, attack on the Bible. No, I'm never gonna forget that. The attack is on the Bible. So I wouldn't be surprised though. I just really wouldn't. Like a massive Disney World, but in reality using different planets. See, when you say that now, because it's unfathomable, I sound crazy. But listen, they definitely clone human beings. They telling us already right now that they can have like a fake embryo or whatever of a woman, of a womb or whatever, just like how they did it in those TV shows and like Netflix and shit. Carbon something. Once they have it on TV, man, that's why that probably all that shit in Star Trek is probably true. Even Star Wars is probably a story that an alien was told, you know, people from Earth about a situation that happened a way long time ago in a different fucking cluster of a fucking different galaxy. You never know. When you see each star out there, that's not a different planet. That's a star. So it's like different suns. All those spots in the skies. So what makes you think they don't have a version of like the planet? One of those bright stars, which is a sun could have a planet like Earth orbiting, and they looking at us like, damn, I wonder if there's people over there. They did a good job keeping it a secret, unless we have a fucking protection orb that nobody can come in or something. See, so we can go that route, or I can go easily like the Bible route, which is, there's no alien, none of that bullshit, because there's only God, and he's just checking in. Makes me think, me and my cousin having that conversation, like, can you imagine, like, we are really living amongst angels also that speak to us, and we just think they're regular humans, or they're just like a homeless person, we just don't pay no mind to them, and they just there to like shift certain things, be there at the perfect moment maybe for some things, to protect you or something. You never know. The more you know about what the fuck is going on the earth, the more you don't know shit. And we just rely on people who do research and say, hey, we think this is going on. We have a conspiracy theory, basically. Because all they do is they say they have a hypothesis. It's not basically sealed, but it's basically them thinking. So we all, in a way, don't know what the fuck is going on. Let's keep it real. That's why people are looking at us like, oh my God, how the hell y'all knew about the whole COVID shit? But it was just obvious. You can't just come with some bullshit and then just come with like a regular vaccine. It's like, damn, it hasn't even been tested that long. They were so adamant about it. You know what I'm saying? The shit came and went. And these probably people was releasing a different one, until they saw that wasn't making that much of an effect. These people have nefarious ideas. You never know, yo. And shout out to Elon Musk on Twitter. That's why I'm paying for my subscription. It's gonna go up though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't need that blue check mark. But man, respect, man, because he's clearing house with those Twitter files. He's uncovering a lot of shit. That's why it feels like all that shit was planned. They had Elon Musk buy Twitter, make it look like he's not really cool with Trump, but it feels like something's going on behind the scenes, that everything is revealing in real time. People getting caught in real time, embarrassed in real time. You know what I'm saying? That Joe Biden shit is gonna be in and out, but with the quickness. Listen, there's gonna be more shit that's gonna come out. The FBI telling basically Twitter and shit to like block this person, shadow ban this person, a bunch of shit, man. In our own country, all those conspiracy people they coming out true. There's a lot of memes about it. Like, I should be happier and be like, which I do it from time to time, but it's like, I just hope y'all are paying attention. I know y'all not gonna apologize, I know that. God damn, it's like squeezing fucking $2 out of a fucking quarter. But just pay attention to what's going on. Take everything with a grain of salt. If anything, I guess y'all had in mind that you would have never thought these people were capable of doing something bad. And we kind of knew it, but we didn't knew it, and we never really got confirmation. But it definitely showed. Now what we're gonna do? We can't stand there and just be like, oh my God. To just, pay attention to what the hell's going on. Because once we pay attention, we can connect and collaborate and not see things of an emotional value. Don't fall for celebrities that tell us this and now they're making videos talking about the food is high, because they know that they also have to help their families too. They're celebrities, but they have to help their families. When I saw the COVID affected even celebrities, I was like, damn. I would have thought it was like celebrities don't have to take it, but regular people do. But even that would have looked crazy. It feels like everybody's getting like exposed in real time. But we're gonna have to just wait. I think they had to put something in motion, because if it wasn't for that, man, we would have not fought for no revolution. We are too blinded. We got the news, we got the internet, we know within our own neighborhoods it's our own people. At the same time, we know that, and we still haven't even acted upon it yet. That's what you know is our problem. It's our problem. We can blame the white man all we want, but we realize what's going on, and we still falling for it. No. And then they arrest somebody like Tate, and then they put that little the clip of him saying some weird shit. And listen, if he's really guilty, then he's guilty. Get him out of here. But man, imagine if he would have been doing the content that he's doing, but then playing ball with the things that you have to say, like the Democrats, whatever they want, the elites, the globalists. They would have took all those recordings. They would have not done shit about it. Fucking Vikings scored a touchdown. 14-17. That shit that I hope they really start considering recalling the vaccines, and I think they won't, because they don't have you know how embarrassing that will be. They don't even care. They did their job. They had like 60-something% of Americans get vaccinated. They did their job. It was like a huge heist. Put out a fake and I'm not gonna say a fake, but I'll say a fake flu though. That's what I'm definitely gonna say, a fake flu. Because it was just another variant of the flu. Put it out there and make sure you mandate everybody take a vaccine, and it's free for them, but who makes the money? They probably get a big paycheck from the government. Somebody gets paid. I think nobody gets paid. Somebody gets paid. And that's what we saw from a block away. Like, I don't think so. Then they say, you know what, you lose your job if you don't take it. That's why I was like, wow. When they told me, New York is exempt, I was like, okay, cool. Then they hit me with the, New York is, but not New York City. New York City is different. I was like, damn, nigga. And I still ain't take it, yo. I still ain't take it. You see people playing sports and falling, and now they don't even want to, like, I understand if they be like, yo, it could be, but they don't even want to mention that it could be. What y'all so eager to hide? When y'all eager to hide shit like that, then that's kind of like a clue. People are playing with people's lives. That's a fact. You had the president come out there and definitely say that if you take the vaccine, you won't get COVID again. He definitely said that. But people ignored it, and they felt like shit. They took something. They made other people take something. They excluded their families from parties and shit like that. You see situations like that, you be like, wow, you serious? All for nothing. All that does is divide while breaking the country through a pandemic. Good thing we still haven't had the truck drivers stop yet. But imagine it was all AI. You think they would have stopped that? No, the truckers would have been like, "Get the fuck out of here, let's drive." You feel me? But if they were AI drivers, nigga, they probably would have shut all that shit down. There's no workers. Everybody shut down. They were looking for like a total, complete shutdown. And in a good way, a lot of people are waking up. I had people wake up by just viewing my Instagram. I'm happy off that. That means I steered, somebody's thought in a hopefully righteous way. To see things a little different. To question. It's okay to question things. But for all these, like our parents, unfortunately for many of them, they're such in a lost day, like in a lost era when it comes to like information, because it was the news. That's all they had. It was the news. That's all they had. They see the news, they get scared, they get primed up, and they pass that, watch out. And you have every mom there, panicking and shit. When you see how much fucking commercials they were doing for COVID, you would have thought, nigga, it would have been the apocalypse, nigga. That was the scariest shit. That's why I said we in the World War III. And the way it's gonna end, maybe with a lot of these Democrats probably getting arrested. If not, then they won. It's not what we're gonna do. These people can come on and dead ass say, yo, this whole COVID shit was done and planned, because they saw that Trump, and they're gonna be like, yeah, I did that shit for elections. People gonna get a little bit mad, but guess what? They ain't gonna get fucking mad and go outside and protest and all that shit. Hell no. We don't got that type of time. Cause why? We gotta go back to work. That's what it is. So, it's important to do research, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way to come up about this shit. It's like we have a huge spell on us, yo. We're not waking up. Once we wake up, we can take, proper action. Tell your kids. Start with the kids. Don't fall for the tricks. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna fall for it, but the stronger the parents, the stronger the influence on the kid. And be like, yo, don't fall for this bullshit. When you have a father and a mother there, you let them know, don't fall for the bullshit. All these people, all these celebrities, they're getting paid. And you would have thought, you getting paid to do positive shit? Hell no, nigga. To do negative shit. That's what you're getting paid for. And then you have the celebrities eventually fucking feel bad because they see how many people they're influencing, and they repent and they go to church. It all connects. It all connects. To have somebody like Jay-Z who knows about 5%er, God Body, who probably knows about who are the real children of Israel and all that, and for him to do like performances for Hillary Clinton, that lets you know you're out for yourself, not really us. But then you're gonna look at us faulty if we don't listen to your album or buy it. Now you don't even have to buy an album. Now you just gotta listen to it. So now if you're curious to listen to it, it counts as a purchase. We wasn't doing that shit when it was real purchases. You know what I'm saying? It had to be real good shit. Yeah, this Mike's Hard Lemonade tastes good, yo. You can tell that shit is just like juice. And that's it. Man, that there's something that could be going on, that could be a reverse pandemic, and the news is out here just like waving away the news and shit. That's why like Trump came in with the fake news, people got triggered, but was he right all along? He was right. No ifs, ands about it, he was right. The news is fake, they quiet as fuck. They were being quiet when it came to hiding shit before the midterm election because they knew they could have had influenced people to not do nothing. It's all a game. Now, who owns the media? That's when they trying to hit us with the, don't talk bad about the Jews. No, nigga, who owns the media? The Jews. So then you gotta question them, like, yo, hold up. So you see all these unrighteous shit going on, and y'all the most Jewish, the most people from the book, and y'all don't find that a problem? Hold up, and y'all behind pornography, the majority? You see? Once you go there, that's when they actually hit us with the, don't question them, please, don't question them, please. Please, somebody's gonna get attacked. Yeah, right. They probably call on their local Tyrone, the one that they give $20,000 to. Hey, Tyrone, we're gonna need you again to act like you're gonna hit one. Not even to act. They probably really make it look by the book. They be like, yo, here's $20,000, Tyrone. Now go in our neighborhood and punch somebody out. I'm sorry, but we have to show these people that we still are endangered. My nigga Tyrone gonna do it. And then the news gonna come, look what's going on all over New York. That's how these people do. And we don't have that. We can play that simple, that same card. I'll pay a rabbi to go on, like, oh, look at this rabbi going around punching Dominicans in the back of the head. All right, we need to tell these Jewish rabbis to fucking chill. And then we make like a law and shit. But we're not even united, my nigga. How you think that gonna go down? Once something big goes down, like Biden, they go watch. Once they be like, oh shit, Biden about to get arrested, they gonna be like, LeBron James got Kim Kardashian pregnant. They're gonna release some crazy shit that's gonna be an obvious lie, nigga. But there's gonna be no deflection. It almost seems like the QAnon shit is still right. As crazy as that sounds. But anyways, let me cut this one short. Let me go back to the fucking Giants game. Shit about to get real. Pirate Radio, episode 86. See y'all next week. Peace.